Hey, this podcast holds nothing sacred. This is Life, Tech, and Sundry. And what is Sundry? It's our experiences put in a melting pot to the internet. So join us on this wild ride called the LTS Podcast. Follow us at LT Sundry on Twitter, LTS.pod on Instagram, Life, Tech, and Sundry on YouTube, and all your favorite podcast distribution services. Stay frosty.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of the LTS Out of Office. With me, I have Mr. J, hopefully Alan, coming in later, but we have a special guest coming in from the land down under, Erin. Say hello to the people.
Hey everyone!
And yes, I'm doing a Halloween special this episode with everyone if everyone's cool with it, but it'll be a rat's nest, if you will, so be fairly warned. Touche indeed. But yeah, no, it's inspired because Erin over here likes to do a lot of different things, but I'm gonna ask some questions a little bit later on. Mr. J, do you have any words? You just nodded.
No.
Stay
I'm
thirsty,
hungry.
my friend.
Let's do this.
But yeah, so first off, thank you for coming, Erin. For the people listening.
It don't matter what you say. No, I'm joking.
Okay, but it's you ask the question, Mr. J.
All right. How's it like being on the other side of the world?
Hot.
Okay, that's all I need. Okay, Marcos.
Clockwise.
I'm gonna say
She
yes.
run to the bathroom and check.
Yo,
In the
I would
distance,
run
no, we
right
just
now.
hear the flush, no? We just hear a flush in the distance, no?
I'll
I should have
record
had
a
that
video
sound
for you.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
I trust.
We believe you.
I trust. As we just hear in the background of the back.
Question: Did you know that Marcos here is a secret agent, and he has a keyword to activate?
Right.
Oh, he's
right,
a sleeper agent.
Yeah, he's a sleeper agent.
I'm a sleepy boy.
Is this why your name comes up on the FBI list?
Yeah, that's why.
You already searched me?
No,
Damn.
Marco, we talked about
I
this.
know.
He told me.
It's for the bit,
Exactly.
brother. It's for the bit.
You know what's also crazy? He's also a sheriff in Florida
Oh.
that got arrested for what was it? Fraud or
He had
gambling?
he had a
Gambling?
medal. He had a medal. He went through the whole gambit. He got a medal for good service in the military, going to war, then becoming a sheriff, then running for politics. I think becoming
No,
mayor.
he was running for mayor. Yeah, mayor.
Oh, for mayor, yeah.
The point is, he is now
So
currently
far, he's
arrested.
an overachiever.
And then they got arrested.
Something to do with gambling, like he was stealing money from like
I
a
bet he
casino, I
was.
think.
I
And
was
he's
like-
still like in trial today.
Wait, as he points to.
That is why he's here. Well, he's on my left, so
He's
over
got
here.
an ankle monitor he's hiding.
Exactly.
There's no monitors on me. See,
Ankle
no
monitor.
monitors on me.
So, ankles.
Ankle monitor.
I'm not. You gotta pay
exactly. No, but you showed
No,
your hands
someone
like
will pay you.
arrested.
Someone will pay you for that.
for that. It'll help for the alimonies. But yeah, no, seriously, if you're gonna kick off that running bit, Mr. J, please, that's for another episode.
Well, I was like, I can because I have no. I am
Oh.
not
Is
on
that
the
you?
one.
To get
To the one Alan. Hello.
here he is.
He is the man of the
I
hour.
like it. You hear him adjusting.
He's like,
Hello.
hold up, I'm landing in.
I'm running late.
I'm
guys.
dropping in,
I
boys.
apologize.
Okay,
That's
it's
okay. We only really
just
just started.
Literally,
We started with the
Very good,
greatest.
very
How
good.
Marcos is on the FBI most wanted list.
I'm not gonna show feet. You gotta pay
I
for
know, I know.
Okay, Mr. OnlyFans.
That's that premium. That's that
Mr.
premium
Owen.
content.
Yeah, I see you. Well, I don't see you, but I see you.
You sip of the hat. No.
He's like, not yet, not yet.
I haven't paid for the premium, my guys.
Yeah, that's that $5.99 a month right there.
But another question,
Yeah,
Mr. J.
For me or for
Yeah.
her?
My question that I prompted beforehand. Why did you say yes?
First of all, trying to get my foot in the podcasting door. And yeah, you just seemed like a really freaking nice guy. And I really love Halloween, to be honest. Dias de los Muertes. Yeah, I have like a giant
Close
interest. Yeah, sorry. But
You're a lot closer than most people. You'd be surprised. I've heard.
Yeah, I don't want to butcher.
Well, that's
Bumbleclass.
Caribbean.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was
Yeah.
another mispronunciation of it. Be
Yeah, no,
surprised.
I have a gigantic interest in the occult in the first place, general ghost stories. I used to keep myself awake as a child because
You're
of
already in
this.
Australia. You're already awake for other menaces.
Yeah, right. Well, I don't know, man. I've
It's like apart from like everything else that can kill you.
Bro,
There's the
pickle.
but see, I was that weirdo 12-year-old reading the files about cattle mutilations and stuff.
To be fair, we're at least where me and Marcos are from. We're not that far from like I think it's a mansion or a hotel or something that houses a lot of like supernatural items. Like for example, you know the Annabelle.
Yeah.
Annabelle, yeah.
Yep.
Annabelle. They have the doll that they basically copied they're
Yep.
the movie for.
Yep. I
The
actually
mansion's
want
like
to
right over there.
that museum. I'm not even joking, and at the same time, I feel like it's a really bad idea.
I don't know. Here they try to make profit, and I respect the hustle, but just don't mess with things like that, man.
Yeah, that's what I
mean,
mean.
man,
Yeah, I would
and
love
my-
to see it all, but I just feel like it's a really, really bad idea.
To be fair, for me, my first introduction to horror stuff, like horror movies, was Scary Movie, and that's a different outcome.
For me, it was real
You know?
life.
Yeah,
I was
that's
about
true.
to say, I actually did not watch horror movies until I was like a teenager.
I lived them.
Yeah, I live them
Nah,
now.
You live them now with the animals. What do you mean?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I've seen some things now.
Like, you probably saw the biggest spider in the world, and that's not even spooky. They're just nature.
Yeah, I was about to say, the spiders aren't scary. Trust me. They are not the
There's
scariest
worse
thing here.
Yeah, but aren't they like massive?
Foot?
They're massive,
12
but the
inch
big
cent-
ones aren't the scary ones. That's the scary
Oh,
part.
that's true.
It's the small ones that are gonna kill you.
See, right now, my only thing about horror is that I play Dead by Daylight. That's the most I do. Horror. or the game Phasmophobia, where like they're not really scary. It's just like jump scares. So that
Yeah.
produces a lot of like funny.
I hate jump scares, man.
Hacking.
I remember, and
Jump
this might
scares,
be
man.
bleep, but like I remember my friend got really scared. He's like, he's touching me. He's touching me inappropriately. No, and like you see his body. We went back, found his body, and just like all like spazzed out. I'm like, he wasn't lying.
Man, my brain just went to priests.
But yeah, that
I don't know
game
if
is
you'll
fun.
have to block that out.
It's okay. It's okay.
But yeah,
It's
that game
okay.
is fun. But yeah, Marcos, I think you have.
Alan, do you have any questions? Like,
Oh, yeah,
I already,
Alan.
you know.
Yeah,
Like-
no, I'll play 21 questions with our guest, and like as soon as we, I guess, start recording.
We did.
Are
are.
we recording now?
No way.
Yeah.
I'm late. So
Literally like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
You're
you
okay.
really jumped in at the right time.
perfect. So 21 questions. All right. So not that I want to, I guess, put you on the spot, but
Yeah,
do you prefer your name, or do you have like a nickname that you prefer being called?
Erin's good.
Erin's good. Okay.
As I was
Alright.
already explaining, if you type my name up on the internet, I am already there.
Oh, I see.
She's
Okay.
been there the
Yeah,
whole time.
I'm not. I got nothing to hide.
Yeah, I told her. I
Okay.
told her the joke of when Marcos told me about her. I just thought of Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan.
Which
Okay.
I'm not opposed to.
And she has swords, like you.
Lots of swords.
Nice. Okay. So sword aficionado, yes.
And size.
Anime aficionado, yes.
Ninja Turtles and Turtles.
Oh yeah, turtles.
Ninja
Yeah, I'm actually wearing Ninja Turtle underpants too, so
Nice. Okay.
not even joking.
So you're biased?
But probably
Okay. Of the 4 Ninja Turtles, which one is your favorite?
Raph.
Raphael.
Raph
Okay.
with a little bit of Mikey, to be honest.
Okay. Is
Mikey.
it because of
Yeah.
the pizza?
Yes, naturally.
So I did peruse through the IG that I was provided by Mr. Marcos. Thank you again.
oh,
Mr.
mine,
Marcos.
my artist one. Yep.
Yes. So again, very interesting. The art looks spectacular. Again,
Thank you.
I'm not, the biggest art,
Okay.
junkie or aficionado, but again, I think it's really awesome that you actually do art. Not a lot of people actually have the talent for it, I think.
I
Yeah,
can't
I
draw.
see it's a bunch of colors.
Yeah.
Again, everybody has their own taste, right? It's very objective and subjective sometimes. But the thing that I did want to ask Erin was, I see that you have, you have an inclination of portraying rats. Is that something that you do on purpose, or is it like something that you like to share with other people, or that story, or
Rats, I would say probably I'll call them my heart animal. I actually started rescuing them about 10
Oh, I
years
see.
ago. It's like in horrible friggin' situations. Like I am talking, yeah, I have seen some really horrible things now. But yeah, now I'm probably up into my 70s with rescuing rats. I've only got 4
70
right now.
rats you've saved?
Oh, yeah, over the 10 years, because they don't live very long. And the ones that I rescue have been like farmed bred, so their genetics are horrific. So most of the time, you're just keeping them until their whatever situation gets bad enough and you let them go, because they can't go to other people, obviously. Yeah, that's what I mean about the horror story now, Marcos. But yeah, I've only got 4 now because I've had to slow down because my nervous system is destroyed from
Oh.
having to put so many to sleep over and over
Sorry
and
to
over
hear
again. Yeah, thank you. But
Just emotionally speaking.
yeah, literally, I've held every single one of them while they're dying or being put to sleep, like all that kind of stuff, which is, it's pretty crappy, but
And
got to give it to them. They're good they're good animals. They deserve
Okay.
the best. But yeah, so I started doing a lot of art for them, and I got into the actual rat community in Queensland, and so I've ended up with a lot of people asking me for commissions of their own pets.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I didn't actually start out just for rat art. I was initially doing a whole bunch of other art, especially comic book work. But yeah, now it's gone into, sort of a commission base. So that's why you see so many rats. Yeah, so...
Of course.
Yeah.
And that's interesting. Again, I've never known anyone to like as having a rat as either a pet or even, some, I guess you could say, a companion that they actually, share with others. And again, I'm assuming that you're not only saving rats, but do you nurse them back to health, or is it more so
Yes.
like you keep them until they pass on, or are you rehabilitate them to then find them a home, or how does that work?
Literally all three. I've taken in pregnant rats from horrible situations, so I've had them from babies, literally born, and so I've found them new homes if they weren't affected badly by the genetics. I've also taken in dying rats, dying wild rats. Yeah, and then I've also obviously had my own specifically as pets. But yeah, I like to take in the rats that have no other options, if that makes sense. Yeah, like I took in brothers last year, and it was just literally out of pure desperation for the person that had them, because they'd been passed around by like 5 different people because they'd come from a really bad breeder and they would just fight. And I am talking like they would cause, like, they needed stitches multiple times, and they just couldn't work out how to be pets, I guess. And yeah, these guys, when they came to me, were the devil. Like, they were so naughty, and they would bite and strike out, and like, I've got scars from them, my partner's got scars from them. But
Oh, wow.
eventually, after a year, we have, like, one of them sleeps in the bed with us now.
That's awesome.
His brother I had to put to sleep recently because he had a stroke, but he was also cuddly as anything. Like, and these rats, no one thought they had a chance at being pets. So yeah, a lot of rehabilitation, and yeah, it's definitely keeps me busy.
No, I can imagine that it's, I guess, if you do, which you, Erin, I'm assuming that you do, is not only give them, I guess, your time, but you actually give them your feelings, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that that's what actually helps them get rehabilitated. And even if they don't find a home, a forever home, they live out whatever time they have left with you and your partner. And I think that's very, very nice of you. I don't think everybody has that type of heart. And, I applaud you. Of
Thank
course.
you. I also love converting people to rat lovers, if that makes sense, because I've had so many people come across and immediately go, oh, no, not even touching it. And by the end of the day, they're in love with them, which I really like doing.
Okay, yeah.
That's definitely a favorite thing to do.
Now, Erin, could it be because they have, like, maybe negative connotations? Because, like,
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm in New York, and I guess the most popular type of thing that you see in, like, the city would be like pizza rat, right?
Yes.
And like, very different from the rats that you probably get the opportunity to help and share some time with. These don't really care about you, and I don't know how much of a domestication they'll be able to do with those type of rats. And would you be able to, like, tell the difference, or is there a difference?
Oh, definitely. The ones in New York, I believe, are Ratus, which are literally the black rat. You could also
Master
have
Splinter. That's how.
Yeah, pretty much. You could also have the brown rats. They're 2 different species. They're both wild, but the brown rat was domesticated, so they have more of a chance
when
of
you
being
domesticate
pets.
something?
You literally take one and, I don't know, treat it like a pet pretty much until it almost agrees, and then you breed them. And down the line, eventually it becomes their nature to accept humans and actually like them, if that makes any sense. Because that's the same with wolves. That's why we've got dogs now.
Dogs, yeah.
Like, literally. So you take the wild version and eventually get a pet version, but it will take probably 100 years for a lot of species. Like dogs, they weren't properly domesticated for hundreds of years. I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
But yeah, so that's the same for the brown rat. But the black rat is the much less, you can't really tame them. They are too skittish. They're not aggressive, but they will fight. But they're actually ones that I take in as well, especially if they're treated by rat bait or something to put them to sleep because they're dying. Yeah, and I actually ended up with 3 pet black rats by accident. Yeah, and the thing is, they only accept one person. They just don't want anyone else. They take the one person, they like you, that's it for the rest of their lives.
Wow.
Yeah. So there is actually, if you showed me on the street, I could tell you what it was. Obviously, not a lot of people can, but
They
yeah. So
This like they in and out.
so
They
quick.
just stay in the pack and run away.
Yes,
Right. But I'm
and
guessing, I'm
black
assuming,
rats don't
that
live
you've
together.
trained.
Yeah, definitely. I can tell you the characteristics. Like the black rat has bigger ears and bigger eyes, but it's much
Go
smaller.
ahead, Erin. I'm sorry. I did want to ask just one last question that's rat related, and then if you guys want to take it over from there, I'll appreciate it
Okay.
because I'm probably gonna, munch while I listen to
Yeah.
this.
Say
Also,
less, yeah.
yeah, is basically the question would be like, what she thought about the movie Ratatouille, and if there's anything she would add
Let him
or
cook.
take away.
Let Alan cook.
Ah,
The fact that
We're talking about the rat's
Aliens.
life matters.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you always got to give them some life. Give them love. Every animal needs love in this world.
An art idea, though. Sorry, you've just given me. I think I need to do a Rats Lives Matter
Okay.
design.
that's awesome.
Well, I was gonna say one last question about rats, and we probably have to
Yep.
continue here. Is do you want to say, or should I just sum it up?
Oh,
Yeah,
have
I
you
can
already
just
thought of
really
something
quick.
together?
Actually,
Well, no.
the reason why I ask is because, again, the whole New York thing, the backdrop, and then the movie that I was thinking about was obviously Ratatouille, right? As being one of the main characters. Were there parts of the movie that you would add to or take away, or did you find it something that you actually enjoyed watching, or is it that like a big no-no in your book?
In your point of view.
You're gonna find this hilarious, but I've only watched part of the movie.
Gasp.
It was
Stone
adorable.
gasp.
It was adorable, definitely. But yeah, I think I've only watched like the end part of it.
My,
It's like all
Would
she
you-
got was anybody
Would you
can
let
cook.
a rat in the kitchen then? That's the question.
and
Would I
chef
what?
it up.
Would you let one of your rats in the kitchen alongside you to cook?
Not gonna lie, I have one on my shoulder a lot of the time.
So
Little
imagine
real.
this. Yeah, imagine this. Just
Ratatouille.
put the rat on your head, like on top of it.
Yeah, they would.
Grab
They-
it. Just start pulling on your hair, acting like they're like cutting up the
Like a Gundam?
ingredients and then putting
The
in
little
there.
chef is real. I knew
You
it.
know, they like it because I can hand them food while I'm cooking,
Of course.
and they go and eat it on my shoulder.
Mm.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
want to be there. Of course. You won't, who doesn't like getting, being handed food?
and
No,
like
are their hands
thankfully, what
articulated?
people don't. They actually, I'm not joking. If you have a close look at a rat hand, they have thumb knobs.
Oh, wow.
If they had have developed,
Okay.
if they had
That's
have,
interesting.
might
evolved
be like
further,
again.
they would have had thumbs. No, don't you dare. Is it still?
Oh
is
no,
it good?
that rat is
Delayed
actually.
Oh my
reaction.
god. Ugh. But yeah,
No.
no,
Oh, I
rats
guess we-
actually full use their hands like people. Yeah. They hold on to things, everything. Yeah. It's pretty
Firmly
good.
grasp it.
Yeah. I'm not
That's
joking.
nice.
Okay, yeah, I guess with that we can probably close the rat questions for now, and then Marcos, talk
Get
about
on to
your
the
Dr.
thoughts.
scary
J.
stuff.
Slide in with the spooky stories, spooky scary
Yep.
skeletons. Welcome to this episode of the LTS podcast, and buckle up, cuz
You know, we can definitely ride boats in the Northeast, where the history is as old as the haunts. You gotta work on starting with the colonial era of the headless horseman. Basically, what happened is that Marcos went out again with his shambles and his grumbles with Thanksgiving, and he covered his head, and he covered it good enough that they thought he lost it, and then for some reason he had a pumpkin at the side of his head, and they're like, "It's a headless horseman." No, but
how am I German in this?
why would be German?
The lore is that he's a
What
German
does Germany have to
mercenary.
do with this? This is the lore, Marcos. All right.
What the
But
German
actual
doing?
lore. Well, according to this is a vengeful Saiyan soldier. So how's that?
Hessian.
Hessian?
He's a Saiyan, of course.
He's a Saiyan. Yeah, exactly. That explains everything. The German mercenary whose head was removed by a cannibal, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Marcos?
Of course, yes, of course.
Do you have proof?
I wasn't there.
Okay. Forever searching for his missing skull in Sleepy Hollow, New York. Onto the roads on. I gotta pause because you have to. When he searches, Gotta have that pause. Haunts the roads on horseback, chasing down late night travelers. You know, the ones that are going to the bar and like getting drunk, and then all of a sudden, hey, does that guy not have a head? That's Marcos right there.
Literally, when we were in elementary school, we were waiting to get picked up by the bus, and they're like, "Oh, did you hear this story?" When the Halloween season was getting in, like, "Oh, is this even true?" Like, yeah, no, I remember. Like, there was a farmer in XYZ area got their head just did that, and you know, there was an axe wound. Mind you, that could have been a serial killer.
And then finally here, a high search icon of colonial era dread, rooted in Revolutionary War history. Again, Marcos just one night.
That drinking night.
He got really drunk and decided to put a bag over his head, a paper bag.
Gotta be safe, of course.
And then he carried a pumpkin that he just randomly found. And yeah, that's where the Headless Horseman came around.
I don't know if you're painting me as a drunkard when I don't drink at all.
Exactly. That's the medicine. That's what the medicine does to you.
Like, I imagine the one day I start drinking is the one day that I find out that I have a high tolerance.
But yeah, the Headless Horseman.
Hordman, yes.
Horseman.
He's half man, half horse.
Yeah, exactly.
Next one,
If
Mr.
the
J.
past chases you on the road, then head south to Pennsylvania, where the echoing cell blocks of Eastern State Penitentiary
Yes.
offers a different kind of terror, psychological kind. There's big spiders in there that are really scary.
What,
And
like
they're
an
ghost
inch,
spiders, so they're
maybe 2
extra
inches?
scary.
Nothing like the down under spiders, like they're
About to say.
30
You know how you
centimeters.
have really big spiders? We have ghost spiders in Pennsylvania that
It-
doubled in size in the afterlife.
from
They're
1
not as
inch
big as
to 2
where
inches.
you're from, exactly. And they're real, and they like to group up, and they're not pretty. They're scary spiders. I'm assuming like
About
No,
the
no.
big spiders down here, they can't hurt you, but they can jump.
Nah, you see these spiders,
That made me
they hurt
pause.
you. They hurt you mentally because they can talk, and then they talk about your imperfections. They don't hold back.
So they're like a live stream chat.
Exactly.
You're trying to
called? Chat
intimidate
room.
Erin over here, right? The chat room, right?
No, but I can't say like, oh, they have really big fangs. No, they just talk about your downsides. Like that's
So
scary.
chat. They're just chat.
The emotional damage.
Look. If the past chases you on the road, see, you already hinted at it, Marcos.
Mm.
Then head south to Pennsylvania, where the echoing cell blocks. You said the same thing twice.
So
Near
you're using the
systems-
wrong analogies about spiders with someone that's in Australia that has all of the spiders.
Yeah, but I can't use the regular analogies because she's got everything else. It's like you already
Oh.
have someone that's faces against spiders that are venomous, big.
Daily.
Exactly. So what's next? Yeah, they you know, they go hard on the your mentality and just say, yeah, you're the worst. They just
That's
start
enough for
talking
us.
to you like
You
they
can't
just
say
judge you,
anything
that's-
worse than what I say to myself.
Damn.
so
She
the
just walks
pioneered
by
the
prison
system
and
of
nothing.
separate
Unfazed.
separate confinement, driving inmates mad through total isolation. See, look, they got hit with the spiders.
The
One
worst
of the
spiders
most,
is the ones we have in our hand.
actively investigated in high
Not wrong.
traffic paranormal sites in the country. Witnesses report shadow figures, disembodied cries. Disembodied cries?
That kind of.
Okay.
Mhm.
And evil laughter from empty cells. Again, it's the spiders.
Just call them chat.
It's called them shadow at this point. The suffering is palpable and documented, representing a gothic ruin of American institutional horror. No, that's just a regular weekend.
That's just Uncle Sam
It's
being
just-
himself.
From the cold stone of confinement, we hit the gas. Yeah, we hit the gas and drive deep into the haunted heartland, where tragedy and deep-seated sorrow prevail, leading us straight into the Lemp
LEMP.
mansion in St. Louis, Missouri. Louis or Louis?
No, you're right. You're right.
Oh,
There's
okay.
no wrong.
Okay. A house haunted by overwhelming family tragedy. See, they didn't have the spiders, but they still got
They
hit
had
with
money
judgment.
though.
They
They
had
had
money, but they
money.
had judgment. That was the thing. Still
Chat with them?
That's why they didn't need the spiders.
They had
They just
chat.
judged each other.
Bro, like, no, I'm crying and cleaning myself off with these $1,000 bills. Oh.
And then like someone comes around with the axe and just,
Oh no, I don't think they
That's
could
the
do that,
true
Erin.
tragedy.
She could just use her sides.
see, is that a scary movie?
Wow.
we have
I got a
here?
good defense system here.
We just got a gun. No?
Just,
The guy's like 20 feet away with an axe. Shotgun.
it's like, listen, there's no bullet too big for any problem.
Oh,
Uncle Sam.
I need to.
Jesus.
Nope.
That's America right there.
You're back.
Okay.
It's gonna have a problem.
Don't worry about it.
Okay,
Don't worry.
so
I was gonna pick a
home
fight
to
with the
a
modem.
Not the home to a wealthy brewing dynasty devastated by a generational curse.
They were
Yeah,
brewers.
they were brewery. Yeah, you wrote brewing, but you should have said brewery.
They were brewers.
Dynasty. Exactly.
Yeah.
4 separate Limp family members committed suicide inside the mansion over the decades. Staff and guests report seeing the ghost of the family's deformed son and hearing sobbing from sealed rooms. A powerful, high search story of familial. That's a word?
Yeah, familial.
Okay.
Familial.
Suffering and repeating human despair.
Brother,
do you
like,
want me to read the next
in
one?
a big, huge mansion, that's like money right there, the haunted house. Scooby-Doo would wish to have something like that.
Exactly. They probably do. They probably did an episode in that. Or
The
something
Limp
like that.
mansion.
The difference is that they get chased by the ghosts, and then like the whole door scene where they just like come out, and then eventually they like they're chasing the person they're trying to run away from, and then they're like, wait, hold up.
The carousel.
Well, I forgot what it's called, but then it's like it turns out
Revolving
it's just some random
door?
person.
There you go, revolving.
No, but it wasn't a revolving door, but it was like 6
was a
doors
revolving
usually.
wall.
No, they were revolving. They just came out of different rooms, and eventually
Oh,
They
the
started
hallway.
Scenes. The
Hallway.
chasing,
Yep,
the mon.
yep.
I'm like, brother, it's all
There you go.
confusing. Like, I thought an actual wall, like a door, like the one from Enter the Dragon, where that wall just rotates.
No.
That's
Okay,
too
Marcus.
probably.
That too. But okay, a house can hold a tragedy. But the road holds. Let me bring this over here so I don't mess it up. But the road holds a terror anyone can pick up. The Resurrection Mary, Midwest
ghost.
Phantom Hitchhiker. You sure it's called Mary? Resurrection?
Yeah, Mary. Yeah, Mary
Not
Ochoa.
like-
I mean,
Not like Karen or something like that.
no, Mary.
Okay.
The lore is that she
Well, he
went
says here, a
dancing.
beautiful blonde girl in a white dress, usually picked up near the Resurrection Cemetery. You sure it's not Karen? I've heard
No, it's
Resurrection
Mary.
Karen.
Look it up. You have the
Okay.
computer right there. Like,
You're
for
right.
example, in Mexico, there's also one of this in the little
We
towns
call
where
that
we
La
used to live.
Llorona.
No. Aside from that, there's like small towns by Bonilla, Ashokopan, all those different places. One town ends with the edge of town. There's a graveyard. You go into the street markets and all those things into like nowhere, like in the cornfields. And they say, if you see a hitchhiker, don't slow down. Like they would
Ah, it
always
is
warn you, like
Resurrection
coming
Mary.
out of
Okay.
in the Halloween season. And you would do all-nighters selling, like in Mexico, Dia de los Muertos, like you were saying, is that you start selling since September. Like the first month of September, you just start selling day and night. And you would go to these small towns if you want to make extra bank. You wouldn't go alone. You would go in at least 4 cars deep in a caravan, and pickup trucks, all of them. And you would just bring in fruit, bring in flowers, bring in whatever memorabilia for the family members that you want to sell or buy, for the family members that are deceased, that you create altares, how do you say, altars in their household. And mind you, there's a business for flowers. And they would say always before the Day of the Dead, since like I can remember one edge of the town, Ashokopan, Matamoros, all those places, to another place called Bonilla. They would say, so entrance of the town, graveyards, exit the town, graveyard. If you see anyone walking on the edge and it just leads into the highway, into the darkness unknown, if you see someone, don't matter what color, they're wearing jeans, they're wearing pants, dude, lady, they're not. I hear crying. Anyways, I don't know. It's pictures.
Please be aware that's just Marcos' head cannon.
I'm like over here just hearing crying.
No, that's you. That's your stomach rumbling.
I wish,
I
man.
can hear it from here.
I wish, man. No,
Well, it
it
might be
doesn't.
just mine too. But
Anyways, but yeah, like that kind of way that I hear a wailing here in the building.
Marcos. Guess what?
Yeah, I'm saying I needed to slow it
Anyway,
down. Go ahead.
A beautiful blonde girl in a white dress, usually picked up near the Resurrection Cemetery. She vanishes from the car just as they approach the cemetery gates. Dozens of reliable eyewitnesses reports have fueled this legend since the 1930s. A classic high-traffic legend that makes driving home late a terrifying risk. But my point is, just don't pick up anyone late at night. Easy,
Pick
simple.
up rats, pick up dogs, pick up cats, not people.
Yeah, not people, especially if
There's-
they're a blonde girl in a white dress.
There's actually a story of it's in a Toowoomba cemetery, so West Queensland, and I've heard this story since I was a kid. There's a little blonde girl in like an old white dress, and apparently you can see her riding a tricycle,
Well, that's scary.
down the lane, and as soon as she gets to the gates, she disappears.
Yeah, versus this legend is more of a young woman in a white dress.
Well,
Like
this
it-
one's a little girl, so yeah.
Why the girls though? Like, not a dude or not like if you see, like the dude's gonna show their face like, hey,
Oh, no,
hey,
I'll
no.
tell
Dude
you
in a
why.
wife
Because
beater.
women are evil.
Can
It's a
confirm.
joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
You pull
Any
over.
hate,
though.
please
Pick 'em up.
redirect to Marcos here.
Bro, no. I mean, you don't even slow down for an armadillo.
No, save the armadillo. I
That
love
guy,
them.
They don't they carry a disease?
Yes. But it's not all of them. It's not all of them.
1 in every 30. But yeah, it's
Can't-
continuous. Chat.
Basically, leading us straight. It'd be funny one day there's a haunting where it's like, yeah, they don't try to like hurt you or harm you in any way except for just your mentality. They just roast you right there.
It's like call them
So
emotional damage spiders.
Exactly. Leading us straight to the vengeful Bell Witch of Tennessee.
That one,
Marcos, like
yeah.
Marcos always says, it's the 10 IC.
Forget about it.
Spirit actively tormented the John Bell family in the 1800s, causing physical harm. The entity was intelligent, spoke, and even claimed the credit for the death of John Bell Sr., the only documented case in American history where a spirit was cited as the cause of death. A unique
legend.
high spiritual legend where the supernatural entity explicitly chooses and terrorizes a victim.
I'm a victim.
Again, those spiders, man, they just come at you and be like, yo, you know what? Boy, hit you with whatever else they say. It's like you face the pearly gates and you're like, why are you here? How'd you die? I got roasted by a bunch of ghost spiders. She gone.
Can you guys hear me?
Spiders got it.
Then the spiders got her. Just wait for her. Should we
Kung
continue?
Fu fighting. Them cakes were fast at.
Cakes.
Wait.
You good, buddy?
What are you?
Got a cake. He's like, cakes, you say?
No, kicks. I think it's
No, I heard
copyright.
cakes. Oh, it might be,
You're craving
Might be-
cake.
Anyone hear me?
You're craving cake.
I'm creating food. You see? We're fat.
There's those. Again, I'm thinking about like food over here. I'm thinking about cakes as in, yeah.
Marcos is caked up in a Thursday afternoon or Saturday night.
Pause. No pause. This is fact. There's no
They may say it might be live,
chat might be telling him show feet.
basically.
What else?
I'm telling you, man, those spiders. What was that?
You heard it, right?
Yeah.
I was telling you that. I heard it up there. Mind you, every
Sure.
floor is supposed to be rugged, have rugs. That did not sound like rugs. Not gonna be picked up here in the recording, but there's a lot of people. I hear voices.
I still
Obviously, genius. I'm living in an apartment building. I'm a genius.
I still see your shadow when
Again, I did the everybody was blah 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 fighting. Yours did the. I don't know, man. I don't know.
that's that XS Tenacious.
Mr. Tenacious D.
No one can hear me?
XXX Tenacious, I think it was. It was a rapper. What'd she say again? The internet?
Yeah, internet slow again. Mr. J, you scare people. Why? Why'd you do that?
It's that
Why'd
aura,
you do that?
Marcos. It's that aura.
Don't be so menacing. Stop aura farming. I can't sing. God dang it. You're forcing. The copyrights are holding me back. Okay, stop recording and then boom. I hit the songs. What? No, Mr. J. Hold up. I need to stop this because you're a menace.
None of those will stop. You have to wait.
You're a straight menace, Mr. J. No, don't. Mr. J, no. Don't do that.
Well, let
Don't
me
do
play
that.
it for you. Don't worry.
No.
Well, like you heard it, right? And then
Yeah.
let me show you what he says it in the good old.
Hey,
sweet-
compare Escanor. How about that? Compare Escanor, the one that stands at the peak of all racism. I mean, racist. Does that count as racism, pride? Right? No, that's just an anime.
That's just a preference.
What?
That's just a preference.
Pause.
What do you mean pause? I only speak facts, Marcos. Do they have a comparison? I don't
Of
think they do.
Escanor?
Yeah, Escanor.
Dove versus sub.
Yo, that
It's
torta was on
fire.
fire today.
Was it spicy?
It was just enough spice, and they added the chiles and vinagre and the cilantro. Nice. The quesillo.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna mute myself and I'll be right back. I'm gonna use
You
the
said you're
restroom.
gonna what now?
Use the restroom. Be right
Oh, okay. Please go ahead.
back.
Yeah, and then they put it on en la planchita. And now I'm sipping on
That brisk iced tea.
Nah, I wish. I got a Dr. Pepper strawberry and cream version. Yes, that'll do. Dr. Pepper.
Cheese sweet. Says cheese sweet. Shun
So-
sweet.
I heard most of what you guys were reading on the notes.
Yeah,
So are we gonna pick one and talk about it, or how are we gonna go about this?
I think just reading it off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Probably gonna have me a nice little Twix or a nice little Reese's cup.
little snack break.
Little snack break after my
Yeah, I was telling Marcos look at this bleach scene where Shunsui does his bankai.
Yes.
I just saw it in English dub, and I'm like, it doesn't. It's not the same. Like, let me see if I can find the English dubbing of it because I just saw it on Instagram, and I'm like, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Yo, Bleach's bankais are the truth, yo.
That's dub bullshit.
I was just telling him like, look at how he says. Well, I don't know if you know Bleach, but like,
Yeah.
I'm like, look, how do you compare that to the Japanese?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, at least
Like-
that actor pronounced the words properly, though. I will say that. No, Sasuke.
Yeah.
Ugh, immediately better.
Anyway, we
Immediately.
just goofing around
That's all good. Sorry.
bathroom. So I guess we could still like talk about where was I?
How much we dislike the dub? Yeah.
No, not.
What did I hear about summoned?
Oh no. You have something.
I've been summoned. He says.
We were talking
I've
about
been
dubs.
dub what?
Oh, you know what? That
dub
remind
world.
me what you said, Marcos.
What?
There's a killer in DBD that like has a box, and if you mess with the box, he goes and says, "You who have touched my box has summoned me.
I just heard dub slander and I just appeared.
You just
I am
spawned.
here."
You just spawned out of nowhere.
Like, what you said? Right behind them.
Marcus is summoning words.
What
Am I
was I
cat
in?
personified for dub? Am I a dub's
You're
knight?
the ghost spiders.
I'm dub knight. Instead of shook knight.
I'm the
Dub
dub
knight.
knight. You want a knight?
The dub knight,
Want a knight
right?
arm?
Oh, damn it.
It's like, what do you
Damn.
want from me?
Marco's like, "Es el señor de la noche."
Oh yeah,
I am-
yo, put
I am
that,
the
yo,
knight.
please, can someone put that?
I am the knight. I am the hero they deserve, not the one they need.
You're the hero nobody wanted, but they deserve.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
No, you didn't add the they don't want part.
Like, no, yes, I'm here to protect you.
I'm here to protect the dubbings.
I feel like this is some
So,
chat
Marcos, it's
personality
okay to
that I'm
be
hearing
wrong.
right now.
Yo, Marco's is like W's in the chat. Everyone, please.
No, over here.
You sub dub, W dub. He's like, "Oh, what's up, W subs?"
Fantastic.
Alejandro Saab, please save us.
There's that one person with you. He's like, "Yeah, I like dubs. I like dubs anime too."
You're a dub worker. You're in the system.
Matter of fact, yo, what's that? What's that called on Crunchyroll when they get dubbed like right the same time it comes out?
Simulcast?
Class?
Yes,
Yes,
yeah.
simulcast. Yep.
That's Marco's jam, right? he he wears that on his heart.
Only people
I
that
should get-
listen
I am
to
the
the
sun.
dubs are on the FBI list.
Oh, no.
Not again.
Wait, just out of curiosity, do you have Crunchyroll over there in Australia?
Oh, yeah, we do.
But you don't use it, right? You only go for dub. You're sub, I mean.
Like,
You're
holy
dubbings over
highlight.
there.
It's like we.
If you see like the statistics between who watches sub and dub, and you see just 1 inch up or like one little, that's Marcos right there. And,
VPN and watch it on YouTube in like Singapore.
and then you see everyone else watching sub. It's just a massive spike, and Marcos like, "I'm still standing right here.
Proudly.
I stand up on my hill.
Represent
Oh.
for
1 centimeter hill.
I stand alone
I'll
on my
die
hill.
on this hill.
I'll die on this hill."
He's
Brother,
like-
that's 1 centimeter.
I alone am the honored one.
Marcos whips out the Escanor. He's like, "I am the one who's what was it?
Who stands at the
I'm
peak
the one
of
who's
dubbing?
above all races."
He's like,
Dub Lives Matter.
They
Oh,
call me
no.
racist, but it's okay. I only watch dubs.
What?
Like,
No.
Exactly.
with,
It makes
with
no
everything
sense.
going AI, it's like make dubs great again.
MD.
It's like My Hero Academia.
I am the
Oh.
dub knight from
Yes, you
Hero
He's like,
Academia.
"Bakugo-kun, please."
Just
Oh,
slurs.
that's
No.
awesome.
No, the slurs are also in dub. No. And I'm like, yes.
Well,
make
like
sure.
remember there was a scene in Attack on Titan where they did a play on Eren Yeager's name where like it was meant to say house, but then you don't notice it if you watch the dub because they never said it.
I mean,
They do
Jaeger
like to
means
do that.
hunter.
No, I think it was like the
Yeah, I think
combination between
Jaeger is
Eren
hunter.
Yeager.
I'm thinking of
was
alcohol.
like,
Jägermeister, master hunter.
Oh, yeah.
You only get
But he-
drunk if you hunt well, you know.
No,
Only
I'm
the
more
good
of
hunters
a
drink.
Jäger Schnitzel myself, but
What is that? Fermented.
I'm just hungry.
wait, what? The Schnitzel is
too.
it's the,
The
bread,
fried like
the bread
yeah.
veal. It's the Milanese that the French
baby
make.
house.
Love it, the best.
I'll eat
No, Aaron
Some four
Jaeger
legs.
with their house, and then I'm over here with a full house. No,
But you have to say like the voice actors from Japan, from JP.
whips out the
Aaron.
Mikasa
You guys about to
Tsukasa.
edit.
like it doesn't.
See,
I
They
spent a lot of
slander.
time with Japanese students. I spent all
We
of
just
my
know
time
that.
in high school with the international students, the Japanese students.
As
Oh,
you were
that's
feeding
awesome.
a crocodile, I was thinking you were like with the international students.
The katana.
What
yet.
you want? Wrong place.
She
Like
rips
an
out the
Erin whip
Rengoku
out-
just like
You
waiting
whip out
there,
the,
just
the staff. What do you want?
quick question, Erin. Is there like a Mexican community over there in Australia? No, not really. Or is
There's
it
a
more
tiny. It
Taco
really
Bell?
shits me off, to be honest. You know, Taco Bell only showed up in Australia a few years ago.
huh?
Like
That's why I mentioned it.
Yeah, freaking. See, I like Mad Mex.
Okay. That's
They're a bit
local?
more, not completely
Bougie?
traditional, but they're a bit more traditional. Whereas like Taco Bell and all that crap's like white
Anything I
as
do is
anything, and I
traditional.
hate it. But seriously, any South
like-
American community in Australia, or at least Queensland, is freaking impossible to find. I know one tiny little Peruvian hall, Spanish hall, and that's it. It is so hard to find.
Have you had the Peruvian?
But- Isn't there like a big Japanese community over there? Because I know
Yeah,
that-
there is a fairly big Japanese community now, finally. I've been waiting for it.
You're
Oh, 'cause,
There's
like,
a
for
really
example,
big Korean,
a pod-
Chinese, and
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Japanese now. But yeah, anything South American,
Yeah.
Because, like, for example, Marco's listening to this podcast called the Trash Podcast, and one of the main
Oh, yeah.
What?
Trash Podcast. Hey, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't listen to this one, but one of the hosts or the main host is Joey, who's originally from Australia, but
yeah.
his parents are Japanese. Where he's like, I know speak Jinglish, English. and
Bro,
Jap-
calm
also
down the
me.
racism.
He got that Jinglish in him.
He's-
It's like us with Spanglish.
Very true. Very true.
You know, because my issue is I want to learn Colombian. It is
Oh.
impossible here, and I need
Like
to
the
do.
culture?
I need to learn things, know the
No, no.
language. I want to
I'm
learn
guessing
things.
the Colombian Spanish, right?
Yes, but it's impossible.
no.
I am one of those
I
people.
see.
I have to do immersion, or I'm not gonna learn, and
Well-
it's just point blank impossible.
You know chocolate, right? You know chocolate? Mix it
Yeah.
with cheese and you're set.
My man said mix the cheese
And
with
are you
chocolate.
lactose intolerant?
Good luck.
I want to say
Oh,
no,
God.
but yes.
You haven't lived until you have chocolate with cheese.
No, yes, you have. What do you mean?
So,
It's
interestingly,
a terrible combination.
They're just add cheese to it. Basically, that's their cuisine.
so
That's
Eddie,
like the Filipino. They like to put cheese on all their desserts as well.
On everything.
That's true.
was
Yeah,
gonna- I was
and they've
gonna
started
mention to
cheese foam.
Erin.
Yep,
What?
Alan, sorry, cheese
Oh,
foam
I'm
on
sorry.
bubble tea.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
That kinda
cheese
just
foam on
threw me.
bubble tea. It's a massive Japanese thing.
Saying
Obsessed.
words now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I can't do
Your words that don't make sense.
exactly. Anyway, sorry, Alan.
No,
We
you're,
see
you're good.
over here in our
That
side of
comment
the
threw
world.
me off. I'm like,
uh,
oh no.
On our side of the world, they like ube, put a lot of stuff with ube.
Seems like they
Yes.
don't
What that
like
is.
their.
Okay.
Well,
They don't like their what?
their, digestive tract.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
So,
oh my god.
So there's a borough over here in New York called Queens, and
Yep.
in
Man.
Queens there's this place or area called Northern Boulevard or places like in Roosevelt, and there's
Don't you dare
like
say
a
Roosevelt.
large Colombian community right there. So they have
Yeah.
a bunch of restaurants and everything, and over there you'll be able to find, I think, what you're looking for. Just have to make that
You
quick
just have
trip
to-
over.
Keep
Oh,
an eye out
in
for
America.
Spider-Man.
Why wouldn't you be allowed it?
I share a lot of
Eddie,
anti-Trump
please.
things.
Well, it doesn't matter.
That don't matter.
I don't
Like,
I
think
think
he'll
most
like
of New
me.
York share the same opinion, so
Yeah, like to me, I don't
Chicago
care.
also agrees with you.
Oh right, go Chicago.
also California
Oh,
agrees
I'm
with you.
living for that shit right now.
You want to go to Chirac? Oh no,
Oh, the Chirac. What?
oh, Chirac! No, don't do that,
Brother, no.
brother. Please, no, like serious. No one cares. As a person that goes out and about in New York, the last thing people ask you off the rip is like, who'd you vote for, or anything like that. I think
Nobody
people kind
cares.
of I think people take
Social media is
a little too seriously.
echo chamber in that sense.
Yeah. Over here, it's like, listen, people are trying to do their thing. They
Pay
could
their
care
bills.
less.
Essentially.
And like at least where we are, people get along just fine. It doesn't matter if you vote one way or another. It's like as long it's like mind your own business, and people tend to keep to themselves. And that's how people
Okay.
survive. I don't think you would find it too hard because
Okay.
no one's really like stomping around telling you how to do things. I think that's a plus side. So I don't think
Yeah.
I think you would enjoy it actually.
But yeah, I've wanted to go to New York since I was like 12. So yeah, like
It's like we've
Okay.
been going since we were younger.
I just
Yeah.
need money to travel.
That's true.
No,
That's
but
my
the
main
commission.
issue.
No, the commissions sound awesome. Like if there's anything we can do to like put you on, I mean, whatever little reach we have, definitely we'll put you on. That's no problem. It almost kind of reminds me. There was this other person that I saw that does commission work with their voice, so they kind of like do.
Yep.
I think,
Not
Marcos,
only,
you
like-
pay someone to do like the intro, right?
Yeah, I was
Right,
about to
so-
say, I have also been thinking about trying for voice work just because I can't work physically anymore.
Okay.
You sound cool already. You got
Oh,
the,
really?
the
You
Australian
could be
accent.
like
I
you could be like a VTuber.
Don't you dare say you hate your voice.
I do. I hate it.
No
Why?
way.
Yeah, you sound
But-
cool to us.
Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, because I've been genuinely thinking about looking into voice work because, yeah, I need money. Simple as that. So, yeah, if you
we
guys
all?
have any ideas, let me know.
Be an English voice actor for Crunchyroll.
Man, that's how you get super paid.
That's how you get in. Exactly.
But you cry,
already
but you
halfway
cry yourself
there.
with $100
Yeah, right. I was
bills.
about to say,
But
just
it's-
patting my tears with a
It's
with a
like-
note.
No, exactly. It's like,
It's like
now
I
you
love
hate
being
yourself, but you're
chilled.
getting paid for it.
Oh man.
Just join the dark side and be like, I hate it
Upside.
so much, but I
The
love this.
dark
much.
It's that
The
battle
job
like-
voice.
rises.
Yeah, no, well, that's given me. Yeah, thank you. I will probably look
definitely.
into it now.
Yes, look into it. Again, there's this
Just
person.
on
on
voice
YouTube. Her name is Natalie Hunter or Natalie X Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and she basically has like, I mean, obviously she lets you know, like, listen, I do this type of work in order for me to actually make a living because she can't work either for whatever reason.
Yeah, I'm not
I
allowed
haven't-
to work either.
Yeah. So and she basically, I think she has a Patreon. She does commission work at voice
yeah.
acting and stuff like that.
Yep.
I think that would probably be helpful in like short term and long term, depending on how your catalog of work or your body of work as far as like voice acting is. I think it might be something to look into.
Yeah,
Patreon could
definitely.
be called the Rat's Nest, where you can put in like you rescue a
wrong.
rat a day.
I mean, you can. I actually think that you would do great if, like, say there's like a light novel or a manga and you read through it. People would actually listen to it and be like, "Oh, that's awesome."
Yeah, the
Touche.
time I got reincarnated as a rat with OP power.
Freaking isekai.
That sounds like a
You could always
like a custom
ask
story.
ChatGPT to write the story and you just narrate.
And you just read and have a YouTube
Touche.
channel.
Yeah, not wrong. Not wrong, actually.
Like literally, right now there's a YouTube channel called HFY and whatever spin-off. So it's just pardon my English. It's just humanity. Fuck yeah. Sorry about my language. But it's just hyping humanity in space, versus aliens and stuff like that.
Okay. All right.
Like you could just do it like a day in a rat's life, or like you can just spin it off to your own flavor, like Alan said.
Wrong. All right. Okay. Yeah, no, I gotta write this shit down now.
Or we can always
Yep.
relive the excitement by reliving it by listening to the podcast.
And always make sure you have a dub night there with you, though.
Oh,
if
no,
anything.
no.
A dumb name.
Okay? And
Let's not do
there.
all that.
I'll be there. First thing is that you gotta learn to roll with it, like improv, basically. Don't let it get to you. You're gonna have the power of post-production. The system that we
Yeah.
use called Riverside gives us that
Yep.
ability to do post-production.
True.
And-
sometimes, sometimes do you guys end up uploading video footage as well? Or do you
B-roll.
mostly just do the car?
For me,
Me-
it's B-roll. That's my
Yeah.
B-roll.
Okay.
For years,
go.
I've been doing it. Like I used to live in Tomatoes, so it was just forest wherever we would do the side windy roads. And
Yeah.
then I decided to put in a dash cam. Like for example, my dad goes up in like 3 or 4 in the morning into the forest, and I'm gonna use that one into the.
I was about to say misty and foggy.
Yeah. Sometimes he finds deers. They're fighting themselves, each other in the streets, in the streets. And he works in the 100-acre forest. And it's a golf
Really?
course. It's a 100-acre forest, but when it's like
sort
3 or
of
4
Winnie
in
the
the
Pooh.
morning, right? But it's like 3 or 4 in the morning, he's just serpentining into it.
Oh, that's cool. You say you work, there's a golf course.
Yeah, like it's like what, like 40 miles from where we live from. So it's he drives to the border between Tomatoes. He used to work over there in the farm.
40
back in the
miles.
day.
That's a while.
That's a lot of infrastructure.
That's a good
for both.
drive.
Yeah,
It is.
he goes
Well-
like at 50 miles an hour, so he gets there like in 15, 30 minutes.
Jeez.
There's no one at 3 or 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
And where I'm at now, it's like less distance now. It's like what, like 20 miles, like half of it gone, or
Yeah.
even less than 20. And
Yeah.
it's still like a beautiful 15-minute drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you
like-
get for deleting cookies
Huh.
when you're in the middle of recording.
Brother, no,
I don't like Chrome.
you're gonna have
Damn
the echo
cookie.
now.
Don't even
Am
know
I?
what I got.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we haven't stopped recording.
That's okay.
Edge.
I don't think I
You're
even
okay.
hear myself.
Not yet.
No,
Wait, whenever you do your light novel, remember to include the dub night, and I'll be there. And it'll be a Mexican flavored dub night.
okay.
This is true. You'll do your like today, and like you're talking about your little. Do you have names for your rescues?
Oh yeah.
Yes. What name like are you willing? Is it comfortable sharing with?
Right now, Bog Boy.
Bog Boy. Okay.
Bog Boy,
Bog
like from the
Boy.
bog.
Yes, Bog
Yep.
Boy is assisting, the dub night, like your different
And he
characters.
would
just
too.
yes,
I am the darkness.
yes. Bog Boy with his little his mask as a hero.
I'm not joking.
Yeah,
I could probably convince him to wear one.
and like
You
like
will
a
get a
Robin.
photo.
or a custom drawing, if anything,
Not wrong. Not wrong.
with them in the cape, like a dynamic shot of them like on the rooftop with the moonlight, like in Batman.
Dub Knight and Bog Boy.
There you go. What city would they be in? Queensland? Let's keep it in Australia, if anything. In,
Yeah, it'd be
in,
Sunnybank.
Sydney? Okay, there you go. There you go. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yep. Central.
Yeah, there you go.
Absolutely.
And they're over there like their moves are just like they're blurs. They just take down menaces, bad companies. They're not millionaires, mind you. They just like to disappear into like the spooky stories. Did you talk about the spooky stories, Mr. J, about the different stories that caught your attention, Erin? Like the bunyip.
No, we kind of went off of the tangent.
We did.
Sorry.
We were up to
We were. Oh yeah,
I think
Resurrection
we
Mary.
passed Mary.
shit.
Tennessee, the 10 icy.
Yeah, the 10 ice, the 10 UC, because
There we go. Oh, the
we're in Florida's
Yeah.
Everglades.
yes, that's the one.
Yeah, continue, Miss.
Want me to read
Massive
it?
hairy
Yes,
bipedal.
Okay, describing
Yep.
me.
Hey,
I'm
yo.
sorry. This
Me,
why you won't
a
do
swamp
foot
thing.
pics?
Yeah, damn it, I've been
He
exposed.
says like foot pics, like you only show one foot in the picture.
In
Guys
the
with
ankle
two.
monitor.
There you go. They're in Florida,
was it?
so it kind of the math.
From a vengeful spirit to a foul-smelling beast, Florida's Everglades hold a new kind of terror, the skunk ape,
I wear deodorant every day.
Which I love.
Pause.
which they are also. This is also sponsored by Old Spice. Imagine.
No spice.
Exactly. The cousin of the Sasquatch, characterized by his pungent, rotting odor.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say erotic. I'm like, what?
Not because you showered there,
Hey,
buddy?
yo.
Yo,
Okay.
No.
Sightings in high quality. High quality? What do you mean by high quality?
the foot pick.
But define high quality. We're talking about like 720, 1080, 4K,
Enough.
16K if it exists.
Hand sketches.
That sketches. They got AI drawings of this stuff.
They probably.
Has made it a high search southern cryptid. I think I said that wrong again.
You said it right.
It's
Yeah.
cryptid.
Tied to the vast, untamable. This just sounds like you, Marcos.
Did you
Wilderness.
describing
Wilderness of the state's deep swamps.
my swamp?
My swamp. Yeah, Marcos is basically Shrek without the green skin. It's the hair that's all around him.
I don't know. I have a little bit
It's
of a V-shirt. You could probably see it here.
Its existence blends the terror of the unknown with the mysteries of the darkest American landscapes. Because we include landscapes after that. We cross the Mississippi and head to the west, where the horror shifts entirely to conspiracy. Secrecy.
Dub.
I thought it said sorcery for a minute.
Sorcery magic.
I cast fireball. And high-tech paranoia.
Paranoia.
Yeah, there you go. As we hit the west, Yeah. At west, the urban legends take a hard turn into the modern era. They got phones now. They can hit you up on the phone.
On the WhatsApp.
Basically, yeah, if you get a random number texting you up, you probably shouldn't answer that. You don't
You
get
down
much
the clown?
higher search or more viral than Area 51 in the Nevada desert. I've actually been there. Not Area 51, but to a Nevada desert.
Oh
Really
God,
I was about to say, my man is.
brother, is it really?
I'm deep into the conspiracies. I'm the person that came out of Area 51. Highly classified U.S. government base officially known as Homie Airport.
Homie. Yep.
Homie.
Or Groom Lake.
Amigo.
Which one is it, Marcos?
Groomed
Homie
Lake.
Airport or Groom Lake?
Both. Okay.
So the Homie Groom Airport, that's also a lake
In the desert.
in the desert. There's lakes and deserts?
The conspiracy just keeps
Okay.
growing.
The epicenter of American conspiracy theories involving crashed alien spacecraft and secret weapons. So dan.
Aliens crashing out.
There's also we've talked about spirits and now aliens. So we're officially in the dan area.
Don.
You're the. I just had to put to sleep was called Okaran.
Damn.
No.
Yep.
No.
The terror is the unknown. What are the military and the government truly hiding from the public?
Crashed out aliens.
Marcos.
A high
No,
search.
no.
Weren't you the
A high search phenomenon.
Yes. I am a skunk ape, not a crashed out alien. Maybe.
He's like, he just didn't shower today. That's why.
No, I put
Representing
in the new
21st
spice, not
century
the old spice.
anxiety about government secrecy and extraterrestrial life. From government secrets concealed in the desert, we look into the ancient mystery lurking in the thick forests of the Pacific Northwest. And of course,
Primo.
there's the king of all cryptids. So you said it, primo?
El primo, yes. Cousin. Close enough.
What is it in
Latin-based.
Italian?
Primo, it just means like best of.
I like
Oh,
it.
it's
Keep it.
close
So
enough.
the cryptid.
Print it.
We look into the ancient mysteries lurking in the thick forests of the Pacific Northwest. And of course, there's the king of all cryptids, Sasquatch. Stalking the dense, high traffic, you just didn't want to say thick again, didn't you?
I didn't.
Okay. High traffic forests of Washington and Oregon. A massive, again, this just sounds like you.
It was
not
me.
massive, you're
My
big.
English isn't that good. I just repeat myself. I had
A
to look
massive,
at the
hairy,
source.
bipedal creature. Again, you're just big, you're not massive.
Proportional.
Okay. Reported for centuries by Native American tribes. Again,
More
pretty-
cousins. More cousins.
It's funny because like people who say they're like Native American around where we live speak Spanish because they just grew accustomed with us coming in, and I was like, oh yeah, we're primos now.
We're cousin now.
Like remember we like went to like a shop that was supposedly owned by a Native American,
Oh,
and he
in
spoke
Galleria.
Spanish.
Yeah, they were Peruvian.
Exactly. And it is
They just-
perhaps
Hey?
okay.
I
It is
missed that.
perhaps the most universally recognized and searched for legendary beast in the world. But they already have you in the FBI most wanted.
What else do they want? They want to know my cousins. I'm not snitching.
They want them ankle pics, my guy.
They have the ankle monitor, and now they want the picture.
The high
I'm-
search
I'm the
footage,
Dark Knight.
footprints, and eyewitness reports continue to fuel the debate. Represents the ancient, untamed wilderness and the fear that the primal intelligence is out there watching us from the trees. Are you watching us
Damn
from the trees,
trees.
Marcos?
There's something in
Became
them
the Lorax
trees.
overnight. So you
Yeah.
went from hairy man to Sasquatch to now the Lorax.
He speaks for the tree.
I speak for the trees.
And they're
Marcus just
dumb.
needs just that massive mustache and just like.
I mean,
Lorax.
I'm trying. I'm baby beard over here. But I have a decent
That's
amount
his
of
6
chest
o'clock
here, so.
shadow.
Also, I hope
6
you know
o'clock.
Australia's got a Sasquatch as
Sasquatch?
well, so to speak. Yep.
Oh,
Oh, you got a
Hey.
cousin down,
Yep.
down
An
under.
Aboriginal
Primo.
cousin.
it's Mr. Worldwide over there.
Basically.
Oh,
Oh,
And all
the
you-
Yowie.
Oh.
Wait, that's something else in
The
Japan,
Yowie.
isn't it?
Damn it, shit.
can't get that image out my head now.
Yowie Sasquatch.
No. International horror check-in. Before we pull this hearsay into the garage, we have one final
Hirsch.
international scream. Hirsch? I'm gonna
Hirsch.
say hearsay because that sounds
Hearse.
better. But Hearse. We have one final international scream that just landed on the desk. If you constantly search for global horrors, the biggest fear in the land down under is Australia.
The
its
animals.
own brand
Enough said.
of unique terror, blending the mythical with the mundane. The country's top scares include Bunyip,
Yep.
a massive water-lurking entity known as its name means devil or evil spirit.
And Diablo.
Wimba?
In Wemba
Yeah.
Wemba.
Wimbo,
Yep,
that's
yep.
the language?
Australia has like, if we're talking Aboriginal languages, there's like 10,000 languages.
God damn.
Yeah, it's insane. So Wemba Wemba is only one. Trust me, I think there's Gadigal, which is around where I'm from. Like, there's literally thousands and thousands. It's insane.
And they're not written, probably, right? They're all spoken.
No, they're all spoken. Yeah, most of them are spoken. Yeah, definitely.
Dang.
It just belonged to the tribe in that particular territory, and yeah, that's how it is. It's cool, but there's no way of ever learning all of them, obviously.
That's a
So
never-ending
Wimba
adventure.
Wimba. There's even a town in Victoria named after it. According
There's
to a legend, a
literally-
man... Sorry, go ahead.
So I was just gonna say, yeah, literally a town in Victoria called Bunyip, because that's where it was originally cited.
I
I
thought you were gonna say
remember
it's called
correctly.
Wimba Wimba.
No,
Bunyip, is
no.
it a dial shaped? Is it a man shaped? Is it cousin shaped? What is it?
It's a cousin.
It's been described over the years as like anything between like a manatee or a hippopotamus crossed with like a dog, and it's apparently got like a horsehair tail. It sounds like the biggest mess of
Can you need a drawing?
hay. Oh yeah, if you have a look seriously, I'm not type up Bunyip in Google and the photos are just like where'd you even get that from? It's, yeah.
That's kind of
it
cool
is-
though.
Oh, yeah, it's
They
cool.
have animals like beasts.
Like,
This guy just want
that's
to
an
be.
Wait, what is this? Wait, hold on, let me share my screen.
What is this? He says.
There's a bunch of different like pictures here.
Is it like
Yeah.
a definitive shape? Or...
No,
at this.
there's all
Like,
different
what's this?
descriptions. I'm not even. That one looks like friggin' what's his name? The frog from
Yeah.
the frog ringtone.
Well, like
Yeah,
there's
Yeah,
this.
that's the most common photo. The one you've just picked up. The weird hairy. I don't even know how to describe it.
Just
And
all
then
men.
there's-
Wasn't there like a children's books where it's like where the beast walked or something?
Yeah.
It looks like
Where the
know
wild,
what
the wild things are. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. This could have
That's what it
definitely
looks
come
like.
out of it.
the guy with its horns or the yeah.
I'm just trying to find a place to stay at.
See, I'm pretty sure there's actually a book, that picture, that statue you just got up. I think
Mhm.
there's actually a children's book with that particular bunyip. Yeah.
This just looks like a T-Rex. That's hairy.
Yeah, that one's probably the least most descriptive. Like, I think that's just someone making shit up now.
I thought that's what this was.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Is that a person?
It's definitely not primo
Hmm.
shaped.
Yeah, and then this one, they're just having fun.
Yeah,
Everyone's like Kermit. I don't know why.
I'm
Kermit's
still
right.
thinking of the
Uh,
frog. Yeah.
Where was I? According to legend, a man named Bunyip ate his totem animal, which was breaking the law, was banished and became an evil spirit that lured men and animals to the water and ate them, and has apparently continued to this day. He sounds
Yep.
hungry like me.
Sounds like a kangaroo too. Like it drowns people.
Yeah, they really do. It's terrifying.
And then a crocodile comes in.
Doesn't the Llorona also do that?
the crying lady?
Yeah, doesn't she do that?
Oh, yeah, the one that convinces people to
It's
go
like
and...
that she drowned her kids to like something I forgot. And
Because
they,
of
like,
There's-
she drowned herself.
cheating husband.
There's
Yeah.
a place in it's in North Queensland and it's called Babinda Falls or the Devil's Pool. And yeah, it's another Aboriginal legend, but I've actually been here. It's one of the most beautiful places on earth, but it kills people every few years.
The water?
Yeah, because the water looks still or shallow, and apparently it goes into giant caverns.
No.
Yeah, and pretty much anyone who tries to jump it or swim in it because it looks safe, just they get trapped under rocks and die.
It's like
And,
a rope underneath. Right?
yeah, literally a whirlpool underneath. And
Yeah.
the legend is that there was a woman who was what did she do? She was betrothed to another tribesman and she didn't want to be married to him, but she was in love with another man from another tribe. She pretty much went, if I can't have the guy I want, then I'm going to kill myself. And she drowned herself in the pool. And now she takes men, because I think it's been 20 that's recorded so far. I think it's been like 27 men have died there in the last 50 years. And only like 3 women. But yeah, like,
Well, that
and
scared me.
yeah, yeah. But the most beautiful place on earth, I'm not even joking. And yeah, it just kills people all the time.
Damn.
But
Niagara
yeah.
Falls has less of a body count than this place.
Yeah, no, there's actually a sign with the body count to try and stop people from swimming there, and they still keep doing it.
Have
It's
people
like they
live?
have another sign next to it that says days since we've had an incident, and it
Yeah,
they have to
pretty
reset
much.
it every time.
Yeah, they literally just keep adding a new number every whichever year, and this person, like, yeah, same.
Scary. Again,
Yeah.
you already have menacing animals. You can't have the
Yeah.
landscape also out.
Yeah, you
Apparently, nowhere safe. Yep. Yeah,
think
sorry.
have-
Off
Next we
topic.
have the Min lights.
Yep.
Okay, you had a story for this one?
Mysterious
That
glowing
scared
spears that led travelers astray in the deep outback. In the Kimberley, an area in Western Australia, apparently it's believed that they are the elder spirits, but who knows?
you? Who's to say?
Yeah, who's to say? Next we have here the drop bear, the most clever bear down under, described as a carnivorous koala that attacks unsuspecting victims. What the hell was that?
There it is.
Dropping. Gonna eat. Hide your kids, hide your wives.
Just
And then
when you
you
thought. Guess what that was, guys?
Me when I'm hungry.
Primo, no. You're not this bad.
Not you when you're hungry. You have a Snickers.
Give him a Snickers.
The heavy guy.
Yeah, it is a heavy bear.
That was a koala, probably.
Yeah,
dang.
that really. Yeah, that was the drop there.
Noted as the masterpiece of culture.
Mhm.
The funniest part about these guys, I reckon, is that they have 2 thumbs on each hand and tend to carry chlamydia.
Yep.
2 thumbs.
Yep.
Wait,
2
what?
thumbs.
They carry,
Like, literally?
You heard that last bit, did you?
Brother, no. What?
I was concerned.
carry the clap.
They really do.
Well, like how? Why do they carry a? I mean, not
Carry
every
a round
Disney-
of applause.
They can grab something with their thumbs.
like 12.
Because they hike up trees.
Oh.
So the double thumbs are just extra grip.
Well, doesn't it allow like better? You can like hold their
Mobility
stuff
or-
better. Because like
They
the
don't
thumb is
really-
the important part of our hands too. Because like that's what allows us to like, grab onto stuff and climb.
Swords.
Same thing with monkeys.
Yeah.
Which is why they also have hands for feet.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's Marcos.
What?
Just show his hands.
No, these. Calm down.
Hands are ready to eat for everyone. He says.
No, I'm okay. I'm at peace. I choose peace right now. The dub
He's
knight
hungry.
is not active.
I'm hungry. He's hungry. He says.
He's hungry over there. He's hungry over there.
Over there. So modern hunts the genetic graveyard. The terror of the future is found in genetics specters. They've gone genetic?
Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead. Go off, Mr.
And
Go
we are
on.
actively trying to bring back in the unknown. We desperately try to observe. So Call of Duty Zombies.
Yes. But these are real.
Yep.
They were real in the game too.
Is life a game?
Yes.
That might be.
It's a
I
simulation.
chose
That you
setup
just need
then.
the UI just
I'm
pop
just really
up and you're
bad
like,
at
oh
it.
shoot.
Bro, did we pick the wrong setup? Like, can we redraw?
Colossal bioscience
Yep.
extinction uses advanced gene editing technology to clone or breed creatures lost to time. So like Jurassic Park.
Yes,
Yeah.
like the dire wolf. Like, did you hear about that story, Erin?
Yep.
That they're trying to bring
Yep.
back the dire wolf,
Just say
I don't know if it's a good idea.
the woolly mammoth. You know, imagine
projects
people.
including resurrecting the woolly mammoth for the Arctic and the Tasmanian tiger. But she left.
Look, man, my issue with the woolly mammoth is why would you bring something back that literally cannot survive here anymore?
For the love of the
Global
game and eating
warming?
them. Probably.
You said for the love of the game. What are we hunting?
Fucking shit up.
Yeah, it's in Texas.
Oh, big. We're gonna go big game hunting. Is that what it is?
Look,
If,
Marco's
if
like-
they made Jurassic
some
Park
steak?
in
Monster
Texas,
Hunter.
yes, there you go. You would have had a better
Monster.
business giving the Jurassic Park hunting velociraptors with shotguns. Like, come on,
I want some. I need the woolly mammoth steaks. You know what I'm saying? The Omaha.
the Bronto.
What?
It's like there's tomahawk steaks and then there's woolly mammoth steaks.
There you go. Just my
And
size.
then there's a Tomahawk missile for the T-Rex.
The Chickenosaurus project.
Yeah, you heard about that one?
Scientists are reverse engineering a
Yes.
dinosaur-like creature from a chicken by activating dormant ancestral genes. The
Guess
project
who's
aims
so
to
silly?
grow animals with ancient features like a dinosaur's snout or tail. It represents the power to resculpt evolution and blur the lines between ancient beasts and modern poultry.
Guess who's
Marco just wants
sponsoring
a bigger
this?
chicken to eat.
I'm gonna have
Guess who's
big
sponsoring
drumsticks.
this?
KFC.
The guy who created Star Wars.
Oh,
KFC was a good guess.
I mean, Japan
No,
already
George
has a better.
Lucas?
George Lucas is sponsoring this.
He has money like that?
Disney
I thought
money.
he went broke.
He's
Oh,
got that
that's
Disney
true.
money.
He got that Disney money.
Oh
the
yeah,
Disney
he will
channel.
have. Mm-hmm.
He got that mouse behind him.
If there's a Disney in Australia, do you think they'll have rides or just the open lands to survive? By go with God.
Wait.
I mean, I know if they did that, there'd be people dumb enough to pay when they could just go outside.
They could just support the environment. No, like
Could
you're
just
paying.
literally
if you
go for
live,
a half
good luck.
hour, see if they come back.
Bro, you're scaring me just thinking, making me like not even the dub night there's that.
Oh, dude, I was walking the other night and I literally came across a freaking brown snake on the
Damn.
street.
It was out for a walk too.
Proper venomous brown snake.
I think the number
and-
1 or number 2 snake in the world.
Ooh,
Pulled out the gun and be like, give me everything you got.
number 2? Maybe?
You ran into number 2 on the
Yeah.
street,
Yeah,
Street
either way.
Fighter style.
And my dumbass was like, you're on the street. I'm gonna have to get you off the street, even though you might kill me. So I was like, trying to fight
Did
this
you-
snake off the damn street.
You pulled
Oh,
out
man.
handcuffs, didn't you?
Next.
I understand.
I
Nice.
fucking
I
threw my
thought she said
songs.
she chunked him. I was like, you just fucking punted him.
No, I had to throw my songs at him so that he'd
I imagine you grab him,
Can't
just
touch that
grabbing him
snake
like
with
this.
my hands. If it was a python, no problem, but this one, no. Yeah, pretty much.
That's
The
wild.
unseen spawning, the Phantom Genetic Act. For
Oh,
thousands
yeah.
of years, the world was baffled where eels came from. Forgot to say that name. And Marcos.
Aristotle.
Aristotle.
Yes.
There you go.
Yep. Yep.
even thought they spontaneously generated from mud. This is the terror of the Phantom Genetic Act, a mass migration, I'll say migration without a confirmed witness. Despite successful tracking European and American eels to their ultimate destination, the Sargasso?
Yeah,
Yep.
Sargasso.
Scientific mystery remains profound. Scientists have never observed eels mating. Oh, you want to?
There's
Give
the
them some
scientists are
privacy. Found a single eel egg in the wild, even in their known birthplace. It represents a profound, high search mystery and a life or death genetic imperative that is carried out in the absolute terrifying secrecy. That's one way to say porn.
Bro, it's the Bermuda Triangle. with
Again,
Vulcans.
it's a weird way to classify something as porn, but okay.
Bro, there's already foot fetishes. There's already furry
You mean
fetishes.
tail fetishes?
There's
the
platypus
fin-
fetishes.
No.
Why?
Shark fetishes, even.
How do you know this, Marcos?
The internet is a vast place.
Okay, but how do you know this?
Go
I don't go looking for it. I
Ever-
know that it exists.
Okay,
Like,
but I don't know about it, and I don't go looking for it.
I don't go looking for venomous animals. They just find me.
Okay, but
Yeah.
like, if you live in the area with venomous snakes, things are gonna pop out of nowhere. I mean, look what happens
Pokemon
in
from the
Erin.
tall grass.
Yeah, you just hear the like, and all of a sudden background music plays, and you're like, oh shit. Come
the
on.
Pokemon battle music.
Wild snake.
But she doesn't even
appears.
have a Pokemon. She has her sandals.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like, you
Pokemon.
know the safari, you know those safari
I'm carrying
parks?
a rat.
Oh, there you
no.
go.
Damn it, no.
This rat would beat the
Rattata.
shit out of a snake, not even joking.
Wow.
She had
That was a fair
Rattata.
fight then.
Yeah, I had to be fair to the snake. Trust me.
There's Rat-a-tat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Tano.
had a Reddit. Yeah, there you
yep.
go.
She was trying to evolve it to
Yeah.
eradicate.
Don't keep it like that. But I'm just saying, bro.
I don't like evolving my Pokemon.
It's the only word.
He
Yeah.
just
How do you
like,
make, so it's like you're against Mega Evolution too.
Yeah.
Dang.
Leave him alone.
What about,
Let 'em-
what's the bigger one called?
The Gigamax or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Gigamax, whatever.
Yeah, the
Giga rat. You get to the
There you
back.
go. Giga Chad.
You can always terrestrialize them.
Brother, no.
Yeah, you can. You know what terrestrialize is, Marcos?
You just said
Oh,
big
we gotta-
words.
It's
You're scaring
got
me. You're
big words,
making me
man.
angry right now.
Turn into a skunk.
No, I put on double the new spice so it could hold me back.
He whips up.
Because apparently
Commercial.
for Mr. J is just erotic smell.
No, you thought of that for some reason. I
Like,
didn't say anything about erotic.
Like why?
Again, Marcos, how do you know these things?
He going down chocolate
thought-
and cheese road.
Basically.
Right?
That's what I'm saying about you,
Chocolate
Marcos.
and cheese.
I'm in Sunnytown over here in my side now. I'm in Sunnytown over here just fighting menaces now. Because I think there's in
Yeah.
Queens, right? One called Sunnytown also, or Sunnyvale.
Yeah, but it's not sunny.
It's just Queens.
Just
There's a-
Queens. You can't even tell because the buildings are so high.
They're not high Queens, nah.
They're not super high, but they're high enough to block the sun.
Spider-Man doesn't.
Probably
around there.
higher than
And
Brisbane.
He's from Queens.
He's from there, Your Honor.
He's from there.
Wait, no, I mean
Like, don't you remember the whole Spidey and Cap interaction where he's like, oh, Queens, and he's like, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's okay, Marcos, but now you do.
And I'm better for it, maybe.
And with
What
that,
else?
Marcos, I think
We'll
we
know
should
in the
probably do
future.
one last section.
TBD.
Marcos, I think it's time.
Yeah, I'll actually have
Oh.
to go soon.
The thing you...
Forgot about that.
That too.
My bad.
We'll make this quick. Well,
Do
I
it.
mean, we kind of already hinted at it.
Well, it's already. Yeah, I was about to say. Well, it's
Do it,
conclusion
Mr. G,
anyway.
do it.
Why?
Yeah.
There's a...
It's only a little.
You'd want to play it one last time, Marcos?
Which
Or one
one?
more time?
The drop
The
there.
one that's your favorite.
Do it. Do it. I dare you.
I don't have it, Marcos. You do.
He dared you.
One more thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the
やれやれだぜ。 Like you cut, G.
What anime are you watching right now, Erin, before you go?
What? I just. What am I watching now?
Just to let you know, we will judge you.
We'll judge you, not me.
The summer
No, Marcos
Hikaru died.
I didn't.
I just finished Kaiju number 8. Again,
Yes.
sad. I'm drawing blanks here.
Just
That's
off
a
the
problem.
hip.
I'm proper drawing blanks. Trying to think of my
Bam.
freaking list right now. Well, they're the 2 I was watching yesterday. Done. But that's done. Well, it's the latest season's finished
Yes,
again.
yes.
They're so short.
Hey, left in the cliffhanger too.
Actually, like last time as well. Big surprise.
Okay, then one more
Ah.
question. As you think, do you
Uh-huh.
partake in One Piece?
I used to,
Him.
but there's too much now.
Oh my gosh.
My partner's up to date, and so is our housemate. I'm talking about the
they're
manga as well. They read the manga too.
They drop so much lore in the latest chapters. It's amazing.
Yeah, I might like cheat and watch part of the end of it. Like, yeah, I've kind of like dropped in and out over the years because there's so much. And once again, short attention span. So Demon Slayer as well.
Oh.
We were just talking about that earlier.
Yes.
I don't know what the new season's got though.
Jobless
The new
reincarnation.
anime season.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to have a
The
look.
isekai with the Amazon connected to it, right? That's new for this season or second season.
Spy X Family started.
I didn't like the second season.
I only stuck with season.
My Hero.
I really
started
liked
the final
the season one. That's right. That's what I need to catch up on that. Not gonna lie.
One Punch came back.
Oh,
yeah, One Punch. There we go. One Punch. Yep, I'm watching that.
That one
Yep.
where the princess eats monster meat with the I don't know, with her assistant, I think.
Is it about cooking in dungeons? No.
Another
Dungeon
world
is
with
another
my
one.
absurd skill system.
There's
Delicious.
another villainous anime that came out as well.
Well, there's may I ask for one final thing? Where like I think this is the one where like she just started throwing punches at everyone.
What?
Sounds
Throwing
like
hands?
But she's like a secretary, right? Or the person at the front desk of a guild.
With the
No,
big axe.
she was like someone's duke's daughter, and then like or something like that. And then like she got like, oh hey, you're not gonna get married to this prince, and she's like, I don't care. Puts on
Hands.
gloves and just starts swinging.
Yeah, I think I saw
I like
that
it.
short.
My status as an assassin obviously exceeds the hero. It's like what was the one where he gets betrayed?
That
Well,
happens
the
a
one where like he gets
lot.
Yeah, part of the plot.
he eats like monster meat and then becomes like white hair,
Oh,
has like that weird
Yes,
eye.
of course.
How do you
This
put
is-
that?
My brain was like,
Arifureta. No, Arifureta with the
Yes.
So
bunny
imagine
girl.
Aripuerta, but he
vampire
doesn't get
girl.
betrayed by the class, and he's
Like-
stronger than.
Yeah,
the
that's part of
hero.
like every major plot nowadays with the isekai.
His hair goes white.
what I hope more than anything is that they start producing more Black Clover
Oh,
because the manga is finally updating again.
Nice.
so there is some updates to that. Supposedly they're gonna start the anime again in 2026.
Oh, damn it, that's too long.
You'll forget probably though. Yours.
Yeah,
But yeah.
I remember they said that. During one of the cons, they said like, oh yeah, it's expected to come back in 2026.
Okay, guess it's not as long as I had to
Um,
wait for freaking Peacemaker.
To Your Eternity has season 3.
Hey, okay.
If you know what that one, if you don't remember that one, it's like the weird like robot or AI thing that like comes different people.
Huh?
And like he's trying to learn what humans are, or it's trying to learn
What
what
is
humans. It's like some weird like it started as like some weird orb, and then it started copying people's appearance, and then it would copy the appearance of people that like the thing was close to.
Like a doppelganger?
Not a doppelganger. It was just like he was collecting information. That's his main purpose. A gatherer's adventure in an isekai where the guy has really high gathering skills.
That time I got reincarnated as a slime for a
Oh,
That
no.
one was good. That one's
It
good.
was, it was, yeah. I just wish they'd finally finish that time I got reincarnated as a spider. So,
The vending machine is
friggin' finish it, man. Oh,
Did you read
what
the manga
else
for
we're
here?
it?
never gonna see the end.
Kuma.
Kumu. There's the banished court magician aims to become the strongest. It's like they're like, I got banished from the heroes party, now I make my own.
Oh, yeah.
Senshin. Whatever that one is, the greatest assassin in the world gets isekai.
Oh yeah. Then there's Sanda. I can read you the synopsis real quick. In the near future, Japan with ultra low birth rates, children are treasured but monitored. Santa is banned as dangerous. One snowy December 25th, middle schooler Sanda, descendant of Santa, is attacked by classmate Fuyomura, who wants him to find her missing friend, Ono. Santa, please find my friend to protect children from adults. Santa decides to become Santa and fights the adults.
Bro, that's too real.
So you got Santa with hands.
Come on, no, that's just too real. That doesn't feel right.
I think that's probably the ones I've heard about and thought are pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to properly look at the list when I get home.
Yeah, like for example, there's still that what I call trash anime, the Gachikato, something like that. With Rudo.
Apocalypse. No,
It's
not
just
that.
like a trash apocalypse. I'm not saying like trash is bad. It's like they literally collect trash.
Yeah, right.
And then of course One Piece is still going.
Naturally.
You can, you'll never forget about One Piece. It's still going.
Hey, they said it's coming to a close. Apparently.
They lied.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, in the next 3 or 4 years,
Sounds like
maybe.
30 or 40
bullshit.
years. It'll crash
Another
their
10.
They might. Yeah, they give you another update. Yeah, we still got a few more years to go, buddy.
I mean, they're gaining
Brother.
a lot of traction worldwide, let's face it. Nepal and Indonesia and
Oh,
I don't know
yeah,
if you
so
get what
flags.
they're doing with
Yeah.
yep.
With the flag and concept, yeah.
I mean, go them. But yeah. One Piece is friggin'
One
winning.
Piece is real.
One Piece is real, yes.
But yeah, I think
Oh.
that's probably it. Probably a good place to stop for Erin.
Okay.
So Marcos,
Oh,
please
yeah.
take it
Yes,
away.
sir. Thank
Yep.
you, Erin, for joining us. Looking forward to
Thank
having
you.
you in the future one more time and one more
Yeah.
again.
Less
And,
internet
One more
issues.
thing.
It's okay. It's okay. Hey, with issues and all, still pleasure having you.
Yeah, no, it was
Hey.
fun.
Thank you so much. Mr. J,
Yeah,
like
thank
always fantastic. Al, thank you for joining us again. And
Muchas
again,
gracias, everyone.
Sensei, please,
Aaron,
Do we
thank
have
you,
short
stay?
Mr. J, Mr. Marcos.
use
everyone.
those mad skills to block the enemies, the haters and the venomous animals.
It's the venomous animals I'm least scared of.
Damn it.
He's the
But yeah.
Marcos as she's ready to.
What?
The Primos.
I'm scared. I'm firmly scared for you over there.
We're fine.
With all the links and everything all over there, I would like to, request it with your permission to put in the links of your work in the description. It's okay with
Definitely.
you?
I will
Okay.
not say no. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be awesome.
Yeah,
So
and
thank you.
no, thank you from the bottom of my heart, from the LTS podcast. We bless you. And but yeah, I think you already know where to find us. Links in the description. And
Definitely.
if you want to impart your final words of wisdom to a couple of people in that might, you never know if they'll need them. Would you like to share some words of wisdom to the listeners?
Ooh, I've only got inappropriate words.
Say them.
It's one word. It's just one word. Boobies.
Here, comb your hair, brush your teeth.
The new
Gosh darn
spice
it.
and the old spice. But yeah, love you guys. Stay awesome.
You too. Bye.